Hey all, I'm Arkan, and today I want to share with you guys the way I play World of Warcraft Classic in 2025, but with a bit of a twist. See, there are many ways you can play the old classic World of Warcraft, but at some point, even perfection gets old. And that's when you find Vanilla Plus servers. Projects from nerds like you and me who pour their heart and soul into continuing the epic saga of MMO perfection. And while some are floating way too far from the base game, I think I found the one which holds a perfect balance between new content and the good old game we know and love. Turtle WoW. Turtle WoW is based on vanilla with a slightly different story than the base version, additional races, and new gameplay changes. To name a few, there are new race and class combinations like undead hunters, and the devs have added tidbits of lore to make it look as immersive as possible. There are new transport routes, seasonal content, transmog. In vanilla? Yeah, there is transmog. New pets and mounts, new character customizations, and just a lot of quality of life improvements. But the one that stands out the most to me is survival, the profession which takes immersion to the absolute next level, making your adventure through Azeroth feel much nicer and cozier. Not only that, but this private server has its own client, making it a dozen times more easier to set up and play and get updates. But that's not all. If, like me, you have never set up add-ons in Vanilla WoW, Turtle makes it a hell of a lot easier by providing all the links and downloads, along with other recommendations and all the guidance that you will ever need. When I say this is easy, believe me, it truly is. And lastly, to end up all the goodness for the game, are mods. Yeah, mods to enhance your visuals in-game, HD textures, better darker nights, and bigger... Whoa. So if you're convinced, let me show you my own setup that I created specifically for immersion. Let me start with the settings. Audio is really important, and I like to hear the ambience of the zones that I'm in. I'll turn down the combat sounds a little, enable hardware cursor, this is big especially if you have a gaming mouse, and lastly turn on instant quest text. More on this later. Next up, I like to tune my UI. Again, links in the description, but with this all I need is to hide the chat, have the action bars as small as possible, and most importantly maintain the vanilla combat font. I don't know why, but that Blizzard font, for some reason, I just like it more than all of the other ones. Now if you're a noob like me, you'll want this next add-on, Quest Helper. We all know that Vanilla WoW had little to no guidance, no hand-holding, but here we don't want to waste our time or get frustrated. All we want to do is to chill, so use this add-on and it'll point you in the direction of your quest. Nice! Also, I don't remember exactly, so don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure that this add-on or something similar used to be a paid feature, and now it's all free. That's really nice. You can find the add-ons that I'm using in the description, and on the way down, you'll find the subscribe button. I'll be very thankful if you can click it. My favorite add-on has to be the AI Quest voice acting. Now I don't know about you, but in all my time playing WoW, I have never bothered to read quests, and I always regretted it. But now you can enjoy listening to them directly as if they were audiobooks.
We may be able to help Ivern, as I know of an antidote that should help with the poison. It requires some ingredients though before I can make it.
And the AI acts pretty damn well too. As you can see, characters have actual character to their voice and tone that definitely makes it more immersive and also matches the area that you're in. And at the same time, this is entertaining while you go through the quest itself, so you're not bored. As I mentioned before, instant quest text goes hand in hand with this add-on because you won't be reading any of the quests anyways, so why bother waiting for it to fade in? Perfect. Now let's take a quick look at the mods I'm using, and don't worry, modding Turtle WoW won't get you banned. Just make sure to use only the mods on their forums to be safe. Once you chose them, you drag them and drop them to install them. I like to use some HD textures and also the Darker Night mod. These two will make your game feel so much more alive and your adventure a lot more cozy and real. And then I have this one. What can I say? I'm a simple man. So that's about it for my Turtle WoW video, and if you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.